and discover what begins each shining day. The storm clouds in the west are quickly gathering. The ponies, they run wildly before the rain. Through their veins, he says, ponies, now ponies, don't you worry. I have not come to steal you far away.
No, I can't.
Want to fly with you across the sunrise and discover what begins each shining day. He says, ponies, now ponies, don't you worry. I have not come to steal you far away. Want to fly with you across the sunrise and discover what begins each shining day. Want to fly with you across the sunrise and discover what begins each shining day. Oh yeah, thank you. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up the stash behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and poems or ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps me young, that grows by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing nor forgiving as I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rough and cold piled and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Threw a cup of hands round a tin can, I pretend I hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. You guys can dance to anything, can't you? I see that look in your eyes, but I'm not here to criticize. Oh, it can be a lonely life when it's bottled up inside. You're not the only one here that needs to shed a tear. Whatever's on your mind, sometimes it helps to unwind. I see that look in your eyes, but I'm not here to criticize. Go ahead and unwind. Get it off your mind. Maybe it will help me too, just to listen to you. Whatever's on your mind. I see that look in your eyes, but I'm not here to criticize. I should thank you for stopping by. No, there's no tears in your eyes. Guess I feel much better too. Again, I just want to thank you. Whatever's on your mind, sometimes it helps to unwind. I see that look in your eyes, but I'm not here to criticize. Thank you for your time. It's been so good to unwind. I sure thank you for your time. It's been so good to unwind. Oh, thank you. Never mind. You're doing good, Derb. All day I face the very without a taste of water. Cool water. Diana and I, with throats run dry, and so they cry for water. Clear water. Keep him moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil, not a man, and he spreads the furry sand with water. Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for me and you. Little water, little water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. These stars are full of water. Cool water, water. But come the dawn, I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water. Cool, clear water. Keep on moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. And way up there, Dan, there, and dear water. The shadows away and seem to say, tonight we pray for water. Cool water. But way up there, he'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water. Sorry about that. Me and the wind, huh? Cracker Joe. They just call him Billy Bio. Billy, Billy Bio, watch where you go. Walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say. Pretty girl to get you one of these days. Bill was a boy, kinda big for his size, red hair, freckles, and big blue eyes. 13 years from the day he was born, Bill fought the battle of a little bighorn. Billy, Billy Bio, watch where you go, walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say, pretty girl to get you one of these days. One sad day, Bill cried, ho ho, I can whip the feathers off a Geronimo. He smarted off and the chief got mad. This nearly ended our Louisiana lad. Billy, Billy Bio, watch where you go. You're walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say. Pretty girl to get you one of these days. Then one day in 1878, a pretty little girl walked through Bill's front gate. He didn't know whether to stand or run. He wound up married because he didn't either one. Billy, Billy Bio, watch where you go. Walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say. Pretty girl to get you one of these days. Pretty girl to get you one of these days. Up here if you'd like to get rid of some of that evil stuff called money. They're only $12 each. And besides that, we thank you. looking for another storm to come, wondering how today is gonna go. Getting to the wrong I've done, today may be the same old run, wondering how today is gonna go. When I raise up my tired old head, I force myself out of bed, looking at the trouble up ahead. The price you pay worth its hope, just being young, all we want to know, wondering how today is gonna go. Making memories I can share, is there really anyone who cares? Wondering how today is gonna go. Raise up my tired old head, I force myself out of bed, looking at the trouble up ahead. Is it really worth the struggle and the strife, trying to find the best part of life, wondering how today is gonna go. Waiting for the warming of the sun, looking for another storm to come, wondering how today is gonna go. Wondering how today is gonna go. Wondering how today is gonna go. Oh yeah, thank you. Hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job, not earning a dime. Feller stepped up and he said, I suppose you're a bronc fighter from the looks of your clothes. Well, you figured me right, and I'm a good one, I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tell? Said he's got one, he's a bad one to buck. For throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. Well, I gets all head up, and I ask what he paid to ride this old nag for a couple of days. Offered me 10 and I said, I'm your man. A prompt never lived that I couldn't plan. He said, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. In his buckboard we hopped and he drives to the ranch. I stayed until morning and right after Chuck stepped out to see if this outlaw could fight. Oh, that strawberry room. Oh, that strawberry room. He goes up in the east and comes down in the west. Grabbing for leather, I've been doing my best to stay on that strawberry road. Well, down in the horse corral, standing alone, was an old caballo, a strawberry roan. His legs were all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose, little pin ears that touch at the tip. A big 44 brand was on his left hip. A U-neck and all with the long lower jaw. I can see with one eye, he's a regular outlaw. I gets the blinds on him, man, what a fight. Next comes my saddle and I screwed her down tight. Then I stepped on him and raises the blind. Get out of the way, boys, he's gonna unwind. Sure is a frog walker as he heaves a big sigh. Oh, the like swings for to be on the fly. Turns his old buddy right up to the sun. Sure is a sun-fishing son of a gun. Oh, that strawberry roll. Oh, that strawberry roll. He goes up in the east and comes down in the west. Grabbing for leather, I'm doing my best to stay on that strawberry roll. Well, he's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He can turn on a nickel and give you some change. It's his old belly right up in the car. And there's another and he ain't gonna fall. Hit me close and I comes back to earth. Fights in a cussin' the day of his birth. I know there are ponies that I cannot ride. There's some of them left, oh they haven't all died. But I bet all my money, man he lied. That can stay with old Strawberry when he makes his hide down. Oh, that strawberry roll. Oh, that strawberry roll. He goes up in the east and comes down in the west. Grabbing for leather, I'm doing my best to stay on that strawberry roll. To stay on that old strawberry roll. Waiting for her master to come home. Throw her biscuit, throw her bone. She'll do tricks for you all day long. Stand up, sit up, lay down and crawl. Little bitty shivers can do it all. Little bitty shiver sitting in the rain. Tiny little dog with a funny little name. Sitting on the front porch all alone. Waiting for her master to come home. She may be little and she may be small. Shivers think she's 10 foot tall. Watch her running across the field, chasing the big dogs on their heels. Little bitty Shiver sitting in the rain. Tiny little dog with a funny little name. Sitting on the front porch all alone, waiting for her master to come home. Wake up in the morning ready to play, looking for another little dog day. Give her some ice cream, a piece of cheese. She's always there, ready to please. Little bitty Shiver sitting in the rain. A tiny little dog with a funny little name. Sitting on the front porch all alone, waiting for her master to come home. Waiting for her master to come home. Sitting there all alone.